Boys, normally I like to wait 2 weeks in between every top 10, but this quarterback list had to get updated. I think we've had 7 or 8 new quarterbacks, all 99s, by the way, that have came out in between these lists. Obviously, golden tickets. We've had some cards from the UL promo. We just got Division Dynasty cards. I mean, we even had the Crucible promo. Yeah, this had to get updated, man. But if you guys enjoy top 10s like this, I do them for every position, basically. I do gameplays and all these cards. Literally every single quarterback you see in today's list will have a gameplay on the channel as well, so you can go back and look at them. So make sure to hit that like, hit the subscribe if you are enjoying. Let's just jump right into number 10 here. But number 10, I still do have Bo Jackson. He beat out a couple high-level cards for me, or high overall cards. You guys know the overall really doesn't matter on the card. There's a lot of 99s that are absolutely garbage. But Bo Jackson, I will say the notable names he probably beat out are maybe like Jalen Hurts' brand new golden ticket. Justin Herbert was the guy that was fighting for number 10 with me. I'm not the biggest fan of Justin Herbert's release. It is really, really tough to use against the meta blitzes in the game, but I elected to go with Bo. This is still one of the best cards we've had all year. Probably the best card of Madden 24 in his prime. He has the best release in the game. He's basically 99 speed. All of his stats, he hit all the thresholds besides throwing the pressure, which I will say does stink, especially looking back at it now, but I'd still take him with the best release in the game and a little bit of throwing the pressure, error, I guess you could say, over having just an absolute garbage release. I'll do that every single day. And he still comes with a 6 AP stack. I will say the one negative with him, though, is he came out before Master Tack was a thing, so he only has Howard Master, which is kind of tough, but still having the best release in the game. Having X Factors to use, although NFL Combine X Factor is actually dead. It is so dead because Aiden Hutchinson, Aaron Donald, momentum shift killed a card like this, but still 6 AP stack on one of the best releases in the game, or the best release in the game. He's got to be on the list somewhere. Number 9, we do got our first golden ticket of the list. Jordan Love does not have the best release in the game. He has Slinger 1, which I will say at times it feels very, very good. At times it feels like meh. It used to be the best release in Madden. As many of you guys know, it's even my gamer tag, but they nerfed it this year. It's still solid though, I will say, but Jordan Love, this is about as good as you could possibly make a golden ticket quarterback. I know they're very limited this year. EA made golden ticket quarterbacks almost like impossible for creators to make. They limited abilities, discounts on them, but I will say this guy, whoever made him, did almost a perfect job on it, right? You're going to get your set feet lead for 1, which they said you weren't able to discount, but they let them discount it to 1 right here. And his 0 APs are amazing. Backyard quarterback is Howard Master and also playmaker built into 1. 0 AP right there, which is amazing. And then you're getting your gunslinger. So if you add on gift wrap, you have a 2 AP stack. A 2 AP stack for all the abilities you need, which is amazing. They also get X Factors. You could use Omaha on them. You could use Anger Runs. This card is absolutely amazing. Jordan Love is a good card. I think the only thing holding him back is the release. That is literally it. Amazing statistically, amazing stack, X Factor. This is the way you built a golden ticket quarterback. But EA didn't let you change your releases here, which really does stink. Number 8, we got the man Joe Cool. I actually really enjoyed this card. If you go back and watch the gameplay, I was having so much fun using him. As you guys know, he has traditional 1, which no other quarterback really in the game has it, I think, at least. I don't know who else has it. If they do, I completely forgot, but Joe Montana, the release felt amazing. I really was talking about it. I was hyping up in the video. It's not traditional 4, obviously, the Lamar release, but it still felt good. He obviously comes with a built-in set feet lead, which is amazing. Normally one of the more expensive abilities you overpay for, but there is a thing with this card, boys, that makes him, I would say, kind of desirable, and also a different card from many is this right here. Dots is a great ability. I've been sleeping on Dots. I always thought Run and Gun was like the best throwing ability in the game. Dots is amazing. If you guys do not know what this means, you blue time every throw. You can literally be on the run, like doing a 360 no scope in the backfield. It's going to be a blue timing throw everywhere from the pocket. It is absolutely amazing. Every throw is going to be perfect. The one thing I will say though is and he also gets Master Tag for 0. I mean, this card on paper is absolutely ridiculous. Ridiculous, boys. Now that I look at it, I think the only thing you're really paying for is what? You're paying for the 1 AP gift wrapped and the 1 AP dot, so it's like a 2 AP stack. This card is amazing. The only thing that really sucks is he's a little slow. Every D lineman is basically faster than him. He's going to get hawked by everybody, but I will say the dots and everything, I think makes up for the slowness and then, not the top tier release, I guess. Number 7, we have our only lefty on the list. Michael Vick is still an amazing card. This guy definitely came out a little bit before his time. He was a guy that everybody had on the team. They changed his release to the best release in the game. He got traditional 4, as many of you guys know. We always call it, for many of you guys that not know the names, traditional 4 is the Lamar release, whatever you want to say. The best release in the game. 99 speed across the board. I will say his stack, especially when you put the token in, I'm factoring that you're putting the token in when you do this. His stack's amazing, right? You're going to get X Factors across the board. The Ring of Honor Truz is amazing, which I love to see out here. And also, you get built-in evasive, which is cool because you could also, like I said, max out your trust so you can run around like a psychopath. You get master attack for 0. You can go ahead and get your pass lead elite right here. Probably use not master attack for 0. You probably want to use something else here. Use the master attack. Look how many discounts he gets. He is an amazing card. Very good, solid, a stack as well. The only negative with Michael Vick, lefty. As you guys know, lefties get stuck in the mud when they scramble. It's like a glitch in the game. It's been in there for like 3 years now. It is really tough. It has nothing to do with the passing. Nothing of that. It's the rollout. It's just slower. For some reason, it's just something in the game. However it's coded. The guys that are lefties just get stuck in mud like crazy in the pocket. Number 6, we got Andrew Luck, and I will say he is the one that feels kind of like not as special. I will say the one thing that's good about him is he has the best release in the game, and he has an amazing ability stack. He gets everything you need, all of the meta abilities, because it also helps that he gets set lead right here. I believe his stack is literally 3 AP. So you get Master Attack for 1, then you need your Gunslinger for 0, and then Gift Wrapped. It's 2 AP. Yeah, he gets a 2 AP stack, which is absolutely ridiculous. The one thing that I will say, though, is right now in the game, saving AP isn't as important because every offensive lineman is 0 AP. Your wide receivers are all 0 AP for the most part as well. You really don't need AP like you used to, right? So you're really looking for a juice quarterback, maybe with X factors, with Truz, with angry runs or something. He doesn't come with any of that. He's just basically a good AP stack, best release quarterback in the game. That's why you're kind of seeing nobody really use him out there. I still think he's a good option, but right now in the end game, you should be juicing your quarterback. Absolutely juicing them all the way into oblivion. So at number 5, I have Mahomes, and I didn't know where to put this card. As you guys know, Mahomes has his own signature release in the game that no one ever gets. It's kind of mid. It's a kind of mid release. I will say it feels good at times, and then he could cock it all the way back like a catapult from Game of Thrones. It'll take him a year to get it off. It's a weird one, but I will say they juiced this card so crazy. If they gave him traditional 4 or the Lamar release, I really think people might be arguing his quarterback 1 in the game, but like I said, I have to drop him all the way down to 5 because of release purposes alone. But 97 speed, they juiced him right there as well. Obviously, statistically, almost golden ticket-like, right? He has Fearless built in. He gets X factors if you want. You could use that Omaha, that Angry Runch Truz. I elected for Truz in the gameplay yesterday, but you can see, boys, look at the stack. Run and gun for 0 is absolutely amazing. And let me tell you guys, he basically has dots. Like I said with Joe Montana earlier, he has run and gun right here for 0. And then let me show you. You can obviously run your master attack right here, which is amazing. You get your stack very, very cheap. But then over here, I think it was this bucket, because he gets so many 0 AP. Look how many 0 AP buckets. He gets all the way over here. I was using, like, I think it was Pocket Deadeye in the gameplay in the stack. I think it was this. And basically, it's dots at that point, because you have your run and gun for the scrambles out the pockets, and then you have your Pocket Deadeye. This card is very, very good. He gets a cheap stack even with all of that. He's very, very solid. The only thing like I said, the release is holding him back, man. But I think it was like 4 AP for all of that yesterday, which is insane to think about. You basically have dots on all game. Fearless. He is ridiculous, but I don't know if I can put him any higher with that release. So at number 4, I do have William Perry, and I will say I wish whoever made the Jordan Love made William Perry as well, because he'd arguably be like number 3 on this list. I still think 4 is good, but I feel like the top 3 on this list feel still tiers above everybody, right? But William Perry has the best release in the game, as many of you guys know. 99 speed across the board. The guy that made this card, he gave us a great 1 AP bucket, right? Pass lead elite is amazing right here, right? But he messed up the 2 0 APs. You guys know these are the same bucket right here, both of these. He gave him Gunslinger, which is good, but he didn't give him backyard quarterback. He gave him tank, human joystick, and escape artist. All 3 of those. I guess if you're a running quarterback scheme, it's really, really good. But for many of us that are passers, it really hurts him. And then it ends up making the stack 6 AP. So you're going to be spending 6 AP on your quarterback, but you still are getting the best release in the game. You're getting a golden ticket quarterback. William Perry also plays amazing, I will say. It's just tough because he could have been in that next tier, but he's sitting here down at 4 and arguably could be even lower on this list. Number 3, I still have Chad Powers. It's going to take a lot. A lot of these cards they were crazy. They were way ahead of their time. Chad Powers, as you guys know, gets the best release in the game. He's 96 speed. He's obviously amazing statistically. And then when we come over to abilities, boys, he has tank built in. You could throw on your angry runs, which is amazing. It's like the AK Crew, so you can't really momentum shift it as much. So it's going to be on a lot of the game as well. You could run like a psychopath with this card. And then also, guess what? Truz as an ability. I accidentally went all the way over here. He has Truz as an ability as well. So you could really just run like a psycho with him while having the best release. And if you use this Truz right here, I believe the stack outside of that with Pass Lead Elite and then using like Power Master and Gunslinger, I believe the stack is, and Gift Wrapped, of course, I think the stack is 5 AP, or no, it's like 6 or 7 AP, which you gotta remember, you're using 0 AP nowhere else. You're getting the best release in the game. You're getting one of the best scrambling, if not the best scrambling quarterback in the game. I mean, Chad Powers is absolutely amazing. I think the only negative about this card is that he doesn't get Master Tech. That is the only negative about him. This card is a dog. And at number 2, we got Lamar Jackson. He was quarterback 1 for like a good month, I feel like, right there, right? Like, I remember Chad Powers came out and then Lamar came out like right after him, and everybody, or I think it was the other way around. Lamar came out, people went to Chad and then went back to Lamar. Lamar also has the best release in the game. It's named after him for a reason. He's 99 base speed. But I think the real thing with him is obviously very similar stacks. So you're going to get X factors across the board, whatever you really want to use up here. I think probably the running guns, which you want to use, right? Evasive in as well. And then also he does get Truz. The one thing I think everybody elects with Lamar over Chad is this right here, boys. Master Tack is a big deal. You're getting your playmaker, you're getting conductor, and Howard Master in one ability. It's the best quarterback ability in the game. Chad doesn't get it while also having the same stack. That's why people went Lamar. I mean, Chad's a little bit more fun with the angry runs and maybe tank a little bit, but Lamar is insane, dude. This card's still amazing. And at number 1, it's gonna literally have to, we're gonna need Kratos, Zeus. We're gonna need somebody crazy to come in the game to knock this card out of his throne. This guy is way too good. 91 speed is the only negative on him, literally the only negative. And I will say he still feels fine. You're gonna get caught down a little bit more than you will with like Lamar or Chad Powers, but he's still amazing. Best release in the game. Statistically, he's 99 in every stat besides throw on the run, which is still hitting his threshold. And then, as you guys know, 0 AP, 0 AP, 0 AP. Well, a lot of these are 0 AP. You can see 0 APs across. He is ridiculous. There's not really much for me to say. And also this stupid ability as well. Omaha. Thank God we now have Aiden Hutchinson to counter it. But Tom Brady, an absolute dog in this game. A lot of people should be looking to get this guy on the team. He is amazing, dude. I'm telling you guys, best quarterback. Maybe a little bit boring if you want to switch around. But at the end of the day, he's quarterback 1. There's no discussion about it. Boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. The top 10 quarterback list is insanely hard to make. We had to leave off some amazing cards. It's tough, dude. But like I said, I had to update it. We've had so many quarterbacks come out. I wanted to get it updated. I know a lot of people were asking for it in the Twitch chat. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope to see you guys in the UL gameplays. Golden tickets tomorrow as well. Should be a fun day, boys. Peace out, man.